Hey guys, and welcome to Farm Simulator 2017 on Oakfield Farm. So, over the weekend we did a bit of live streaming. Yep, I'm on about last weekend, obviously. So, we are going to get this carried on. Get the windrow going. So, we did this on Saturday, when it was St. Patrick's Day. So, we had our St. Patrick's Day JCB all decked out. So I had to swap out that, hence the money, which I didn't realise was still on, but there it is. So we'll do this for a little bit, then we'll flick over and do another job, possibly doing a bit of forestry, as far as cleaning up some of the stumps up there, and then we'll move on to whatever else, animal orientated. Maybe we'll bale some of this up while we've still got some of it left to windrow. I don't want to get that knocked out today. I think I was actually using GPS on this, so if I can, I wouldn't mind doing that again. So at least I know we'll be getting all of it. That's just a personal preference there, so we'll probably do 2-3 rows, and then we'll come free bale it. Well, then we'll jump up to the forest, do a little bit of baling, and then come back down and carry on with this. So how many rows did I actually... I know I went around and rode it, but then I think... Because I had the tether on course play, I think that messed everything up. So I'll probably have to, after rowing all of this, I'm going to have to go around and row it again on the outsides. Whether I'll do that or not, I don't know. It may be all wacky. Of course, this one. We are going to collide with the Torre. Oh no, we're going to collide. So you guys, well, last weekend was good, I guess. That was okay. Same poop, different day, effectively. Of course, the snow. That happened. That was the thing. It's melted off for the most part today. It was very, very windy out there. I think a lot of people are understanding when I say wind chill when I'm in Canada. Yeah, wind chill. Don't mess with it. It is extensive. Takes sort of 1 Celsius temperatures down to -10, 15s sort of thing. It's crazy. And no joke. It's kind of comical. These temperatures that we've experienced recently in the UK, sort of the deep minuses, is what I experience very often in Canada. That whole section's going to be fire washed. So it's pretty crazy. I'll go through and roll that all up after the fact. It's weird why it's a weird line like that, wouldn't it? And we're good to go. So I am going to say this now. Tomorrow will be the last of the Valley View farm, or Valley View. The reason I am decided to do that, the map itself needs a lot of work, a hell of a lot of work. It's heavy WIP still. I think Dusty, it's not Dusty's usual work, I'll be quite honest, he knows that from bits I've heard from talking with the people. So I think that it's best for me just to stop that map. Don't know what map we're going to move on to. I believe Nathan has possibly been working on updates on hits, so if he's fixed all the issues on that, which I'll ask him if he has, and if he's happy with me to do so, I may do a series on that map. And my reasoning for that is there is one other map that is fairly polished, and that is Flatlander's map. But Flatlander's map is fantastic, don't get me wrong, but it's missing all the farming features that I would want to do. And I'm playing that map for myself, to be quite honest, so without being a dink about it, I don't really want to do a series on that map because of that reason. And Nathan's, I don't know what it is about Nathan's, it's just, it grabbed my attention, and it grabbed my attention in a very big way. When maps usually do that, it's kind of a surefire sign of, you should probably do a series on it, just saying. That course is off too. try that now, so hopefully we'll get the rest of it. I don't want to be keeping on missing tons of it, because it does mess it up when we cut the grass. I'll actually run through with the weeder, which will get rid of all of that. Put the weeder on a tractor, I don't care which one after all of this. And this is what, the 4th row we've done? I think so. Go over up in the forest after this one, we'll get lined back up. And get going then, clean up some of the forest. We do have a lot of trees up in there. I'm thinking actually I'm probably going to get the wood chipper in and chip up some of the wood. Put that into the compost maker at some point and feed that beast. That needs refueling too, that's going to cost so much money. Oh, don't want to deal with that. But it is going to cost quite a bit. Loop around it, at least get started. Like so. It's still missing bits. I have no idea. There is no reason why that should be missing bits. That is the crack working with, right? Looks like it is. How is that missing pieces? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below, guys. I'm curious to find out why. I'll get this fired up. So, what I've learned about this, I was fuming, to be quite honest, when I gave this a try the other day, because and I'll show you guys actually, or maybe I'll pull it off better today. Maybe I've been just a bad mood for doing it, I don't know. But the fellow bunch are here. They've changed the way it works, it seems, and it cuts a lot further out than it used to. It's almost like just as you start to get the tree nearby, it wants to cut it. And there's no hoses on the pipes. Yet they've put fittings. GG, black sheep. Which it messes everything up. It really does. So I'll show you guys. I'll cut a tree. Down. Oh, rushing the wrong thing. There we go. Let's go find a suitable tree. To get cut down. Now I did try, I think I've mentioned this, tried the faster track option you can put on this. It's just too quick. It's almost undrivable to be quite honest. Alright, so the way I was doing this and was working just because of the limitations of the game, I was driving into it. So I was looking from this side. Driving in and grabbing it and then cutting. But now about here it's going to start cutting. Now the tree will slip and then it will continue to cut. You basically need to switch it off real damn quick. So we'll try it. Now that should be okay. But see how it's moving quite happily up and down? You've really got to clamp it. I think it's just getting used to the clamps, maybe. But it's still slipping through. And to my knowledge, it never used to do that. So I feel the old way of them doing this was better. But whether we'll actually see a fix to that, I don't. To be quite honest. Come on, get off of this. Thank you. So that didn't go too bad, to be quite honest. But better than I was expecting. That's definitely not as good as it used to be, this grab, the way it works. Definitely not. But it is good that it does grapple hard. So that's a benefit. Most definitely a benefit. So we'll just try this, and that's the dog barking about nothing. The dog has been barking quite a bit recently. So if you guys hear it in the background, apologies, but there's nothing I can do about it. this. I'm not sure what are stumps that I can actually grind on wood on. To be honest. I think this is for sure. Oh, yep. And grind this down. Hey. Is that corner? Yep. That's the big one, yep. That's the thing, Oxy's put a load of these in so you don't know which one to do much now. You get used to seeing what's what. But these ones over here I'm not too fussed about. So over here I kept on running into a load of them, which was winding me up as well. So it got to the point I was like, yep, rage quit, I'm done. I'm out of here. Went off to do some of the guys. And pretty much derailed the whole stream for me because this is what I was planning on doing, was Forestry. This one I should go through into. It'd be nice to see actually if farms and giants would ever put any better forestry machinery in that stuff that you'd see in North America. Not just the European style stuff. Bearing in mind, the game has a fascination to go in all the way to American maps constantly. It's kind of comical, it's like the worst one to go to too, as far as that, the American side of things. There's not really many good American maps, but there are quite a few coming out all of a sudden. Obviously we've got Black Sheep Modern's one that I'm looking forward to. Hopefully they redeem themselves from Valley of the View Farm. Valley of the View. Valley of the Old Farm. Hopefully they redeem themselves from that, because that was just a straight up mess. It really was. I wanted to so bad do a series on that. They have fixed it from what I understand, so we could actually do a series on that. If Nathan feels his map's not ready. There's an idea actually. But has has that map from Black Sheep had its time? You guys could be the judges of that one, I guess. Okay. Nope, still some left. Oh, come on, that should be gone by now. I don't get how to get the sweet spot on this thing. Because you could probably let it just sit there doing this for hours. Area and hour. Now we've got a little off-cut piece here that messed up because the tree slipped down and decided to get. So that's someone talking about should do for that week. Okay. So there we go. It's just about to say, whoops, we love me. Instant grinding actually do take quite a bit while too. Some people may be saying, well, use the straw dust mod. I don't want extra little piles laying all over the ground to have to pick up. And it's kind of unrealistic. That stuff would mulch down in real life and it would be dust. Or chips in this case. You wouldn't have to do anything to it, but game, it's more stuff to go wrong. Oh, to actually get rid of that piece. this will be the last one we'll do. And the other one I'll just park this on top so I know where it is and finish it off another time. This way. I wasn't going to do it, but I guess I should. Maybe I just found the sweet spot. I think I did. Sweet. Alright, that's that shut down. That's that. So we've got these trees to sort out at a later date. They're on the ground, they're felled. I don't know how many we've got in here. 3 or 4 maybe. Then we've got these over here. We've got the offcuts and a tree there that I need to sort out. Alright, let's get this back to the yard. Now this tractor, if any of you did watch the St. Patrick's Day live stream, I've even got the thumbnail and everything all ready for it. For that stream. But then I realised it's St. Patrick's Day. I should use that JCB. So had to get rid of the thumbnail I was going to use. Didn't delete it, still got it, just in case I will use it at some point at a later date for something. And bring this tractor back to the yard. And this is the one we'll use probably on the big Heston baler. And bale that stuff down. Get our beacons in. So Valley View tomorrow. I'm not sure what we'll do because it being the last series. Probably just a final look around and goodbye, farewell map. Hopefully it gets updated, sort of thing. And just to call it a short video. So, I think I will pause here so it's not so boring for you guys. Maybe. Actually, we're pretty darn close. I would say pause, but I can't pause. Yeah, I really do miss Marulas. But, in post editing, I could always time lapses. That little piece. Who knows what I shall do? Because I have kind of gone to the factor of sometimes it's just going to be easier to do stuff like this and edit it out or whatever. Or TARDIS teleport. Yay! Didn't think of that. Felt like driving this backwards. Okay, where is it? There it is. Big Heston Baler. The worst one's when the inevitable happens, and that's background noise, toilet downstairs flushing, so on and so forth, which I feel is about to happen actually. And just like that, I was right. So, I guess that'll be me getting used to doing that type of crap, having to stop the video, start the video, yada yada yada. And unfortunately, there's probably going to be a lot of that this week because they are off work, so there's going to be a lot of background noise no doubt when I'm trying to record, so I may actually just go to Marulas this week. Well, that being said, I've only got 2 videos to record technically. Really? Logic, because the way I was going it would have snapped around at a 90-degree angle just like so. Jeez. Alright, we'll start up here where we've got our tether, the 135. Get the old girl out of the field. Even that got caught on the fences. The record just went south, didn't it? Yes, it did. Alright, so we'll start on this one. The headlands will leave for the time being. I think it's got straw in the back. Not 100%. But that will instantly get turned to hay. Now some of this is going to go to the compost, and the rest, however many we get out this field, it is a, well, semi-fertilised field, will go to being sold. Just for, well, feed, I guess. We don't need any yet, and if we do need some, well, I will probably make some more. So I'm not sure what time I stopped the video. I think it was about 19 minutes in, give or take. And that's the irritating part. Is figuring out when I've had to stop because of background noise like that. It is nice when you can do everything in just one take and be over and done with. And move on to the next thing. Which, as soon as I've done these, I'm gonna get rendering the other videos. They shouldn't take too long to render and get them uploaded. Probably get this one rendered tonight too and edited. Just do the whole lot of them. One big lump. Get them up. And Monday, Thursday, Friday's video done. Get Saturday's recorded, and then I can carry on for next week. Then this is the push to getting ahead. It was something I was dead serious on. Get on the line. There we go. I hope Giants had the big Heston bales like this. Real big ones. It would be nice. Get out the bushes so we can actually see what's going on. We'll just do first person. Screw it. I get a lot of people asking me to go into first person a lot. So there we are, first person. I don't have any coffee. It's going to be one of those days, high coffee usage day. Yesterday I barely had any. Which is a bit unlike me. I think the baler's MR. Can't remember. I have to jump out in a minute and take a look at the bales and how much material is in them. I forget. And the standard ones are 4,000, and these are 6, I want to say. Keep an eye on this last one. Yeah. Like 5.5 maybe? 5.7. I think they're all the same. I don't think they vary. Yep. 5,750 liters. And we're away again. That tractor was struggling. Tractor's not MR. Insane. I have to see if there's an MR script for this tractor. Ah, no, I can't. Because then I'd have to put all the custom sounds that I've added into it. It took me way too long than I care to admit to just add the files in to begin with. I think it took around an hour. I'm looking at XMLs and yeah. Screw that nonsense. Shouldn't take long because I could actually just copy across the whole format and we'll be good to go. But I don't think anyone has updated this yet. Put up the cruise control just in case. Is it me or is this quiet? I don't know how it would sound when, well, in editing. May have to boost the volumes. This is probably going to be the first video I actually edit because it's fresh of what spots I need to sort out. I've got a feeling we're going to drop a bit right under the tree. Nope. Heck, we just found some speed. This material's not as thick. Now once we get over to this side of the field is where we actually had fertilizer on the ground, the manure, so we should have a lot more material on the ground presumably. I wish I could have got the whole field done. It could be get to the point where we need to plough it actually. I'm not practically sure which, if that's the case, I'm just going to set courseplay to do that and seed and everything. It can just take care of it 110%. We'll be ready to rock and roll. Something about making hay. I just find it so relaxing. It really is. It's funny, having OBS open on my second screen, or my laptop, my physical's laptop screen actually, you can see the colour differences from looking at one screen to the other. The grass on my laptop screen looks very acidy yellowy colour, but I look at my desktop and it's kind of a dryish green. It doesn't look bad. It's really weird. The colours on my laptop are a lot more nicer than they are on my well, computer screen that I use. It's an old TV, old Bush TV. Cheap Argos Special, which I know it's got issues. It really does. I would love to get a set of decent screens, but I have no money to do that with. Literally no money to do anything with right now. And we've caught back up to this already. Dang. So once we reach the end of this row, I'll probably call it quits, and it'll just be a slightly shorter video. I think we should be around, give or take 30 minutes. At this point, I'm not 100%. The climb up here. Actually, we need to grab a thumbnail too. So I'll probably stop. About here. Yep, we'll stop here and we will grab our thumbnail. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow on the last episode of Valley View Farm. Hopefully I've kind of explained myself and you guys understand my reasoning behind it. And we will figure out what we'll do from then on in. I'll have a word with Nathan. Possibly if you guys are wanting to watch it. Black Sheep's map, but I don't want to start a series that I'm going to have to finish again. Or else I want to be on a map that I'm actually going to enjoy personally as well. So Nathan's map is up there for me. So until next time guys, I hope you have enjoyed and we'll see you tonight for a stream at 7 PM as usual. Later!